Alright everybody, so I'm going to be installing Pop! OS onto my computer here. So let's get the flash drive plugged in and get it formatted. So I kind of forget how to do this. I think we right click it. Open disk image writer, I think that's what we're using here. And then select 8 GB drive there. Start restoring. Restore. Alright, guess I need to put my password in. It is now restoring, so I guess I'll get back to you guys when that is done. Alright everybody, so it is now done formatting, and we can go ahead and restart the computer. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and boot into the BIOS, UEFI, and over in boot. So let's change the boot device here to, I think it's this one. Never know. Alright, save changes and exit, and we'll wait for it to reboot. Alright, it is rebooting. Is it gonna... Alright, looks like it's booting up into Pop! OS here. So I guess we'll wait until that's done. Alright, and we're now in the Pop! OS drive here. Up here's the install showing up now, and English is selected, so we'll just keep that how it is. Yep, United States, so America. It's good English, US. I think this is for doing the keyboard, so yeah, we'll do English US. And here we are going to just do a clean install of Pop! OS. And then, alright, now what is it that we need to go over? Where is it? Okay, here it is. It's the 250 gig one. This one's the SSD, so we're going to be overriding this one. Erase and install. Alright, it's partitioning the drive, and I think we will be back once it is finished installing. Alright, looks like it is now done. After restarting, you can set up a new user. That is one interesting thing that I've figured out about Pop! OS as well. It's much more friendly towards companies that want to install it for people and have them set up the user after the fact. So that's pretty cool too. So let's go ahead and restart the device. Here's the welcome screen. Let's click on next. Typing, we'll go with English. US is already checked, that's good. Location services, we will turn that off. And is the time set correctly? I think it is. It's about right, so we'll click next. Alright, online accounts, I don't mess with that. I think this is a little bit more online accounts than on Ubuntu. Alright, Ian Goppert there. The username is Ian Goppert. Alright, pretty nice. Let's click next. Let's set a password here. You know what I think would be pretty cool? Getting a fingerprint scanner and maybe having a more secure password than what I normally use. Alright, so start using Pop! OS. I don't really like the blank screens that tend to show up when it's loading, but oh well, that's pretty decent. Let's see here. First things first, let's get it so my drives show up. So we're going to open disks here. And good, this is the same one that is in Ubuntu, so that is good there. So we will go ahead. Okay, so this is a volume. Where did this device come from? A swap device, I guess. Wonder where that was made from. Okay, so these are 3 1 terabyte drives, so I'm going to go ahead and settings. Where is it? Edit mount options. Turn that off. Mount at system startup. And show in user interface, I guess. Password. Alright, and let's change these ones as well. So let's go ahead and edit mount options. Turn that off. And click Okay. Alright, so they're all the mount options are edited, so we'll go ahead and mount the drives here. So let's see if anything was messed up at all. These are some interesting file icons here. I kind of like how the overall icon is a drawer, and then the icons in the actual file manager are files that's pretty interesting. So let's go ahead and go to other locations. One thing I really don't like, separate drives do not show up in the side panel, which is pretty annoying if you're using a bunch of them. Okay, so I got my Lutris folder here. Lutris cache and Steam. That's pretty good there. I got all my stuff here in Steam. Looks like I do. Go back to other locations. Games 2, nothing in it. That's good. And then we'll go into backup, see if I got everything there, and it looks like I do. So that is pretty good there. And in the last video, I said that I might want to get an extension for the dock, but I think that has changed. I think I can get used to pressing the Windows key and going into this screen here. I think I can get used to that, so that'll be pretty cool. But I'm definitely going to be adding stuff to this dock. Let's go to show applications here. What else did I want to look at? Oh yeah, I wanted to update my system here. So we're going to go in here and wait for the updates to install. Alright, it's done checking for updates here, and we will go ahead and update all. Hopefully we don't come across any of the glitches that we did on the virtual machine. So let's try this out here. Alright everybody, so we are now recording the desktop in Pop! OS. I got OBS installed for that. So what we're going to do now, I guess we're going to do some customization stuff. Oh, there's OBS there. Alright, let's see. So settings. Go to settings here. Appearance. We're going to... I think we might be using the default Pop! OS wallpaper. I generally tend to use the default wallpaper unless I really want to change it. And when I do really want to change it, I just make something in Blender. So, alright, we're not going to change that. Let's change my account picture here. Whoops, let's change that. We're going to select a file, and we're going to use, let's see here. Let's just use one of my current, whoops, wrong folder. Let's see, go back. Go to other locations. Backup folder, YouTube. Let's do my current YouTube profile picture. My YouTube profile picture is going to be changing very, very soon because I did just split the channel, and I just sort of really quickly made different profile pictures for each one. So those are going to change pretty soon. So even my computer profile picture is going to change pretty soon. So I've got my profile picture here. What does it say here? Managed firmware unavailable. Interesting. Oh, automatic firmware updates. So that's something that would be for System 76 computers, I guess. Let's go to About here. Let's see what shows up in here. So my 22 gigs of RAM show up. AMD FX 6300. And Radeon Radeon RX 570. That is good. Disk capacity 3 terabytes overall. Shows the OS here. OS type GNOME 3.36.3. Windowing system X11. Stuff is pretty decent. Okay, so date and time, it's automatically on AM PM. One thing I like, I think I installed Ubuntu I installed it a couple months ago now. I never changed the clock to AM PM. It was just too much of a hassle for me. I just stuck with the 24-hour time. But that was pretty funny. Whenever my brother would come up here, he'd ask me why I haven't switched to the AM PM yet. But that was pretty funny. Mouse touchpad. When you change anything here, maybe up the mouse speed just a tad there. Just a tad all the way up. There we go. just a tad. All right. Let's see, anything that I really need to change in here? Don't think there is. Alright, refresh rate 60 Hertz, same as my monitor, that's good. I think what I've got going here is decent for now. I might end up downloading different applications for defaults and stuff like that, but for now, most of that is good. So another thing that I like that I forgot to mention in my checking out Pop! OS video, the applications that are installed, like the extra applications that wouldn't be in like the minimal install of Ubuntu, they're applications that I tend to use. Alright, and while this video is going on, I thought I'd just install some of the more important applications that I pretty much absolutely need to finish this video, or other applications that are very important that I have. So let's go ahead, go into the Pop Shop. Audacity, let's get Audacity installed, because I do need that pretty soon. Why do two show up here? No clue. What's this one? And what's this one? Oh, so it's just the Deb and then the Flatpak. I think that is weird. They have two show up, but they don't just have the one with a selector for both the Flatpak and the Deb. That's interesting, so I guess that's not for all of the applications. But I do like to have the Flatpak here, so we're going to go ahead and install that. Now, in one of my earlier videos, I said something about I didn't really care about the snaps in Ubuntu, which I still don't. But given the choice, I will always install Flatpak over something like snaps or Deb. Mainly because they tend to be supported better. They tend to be updated first. And yeah, so let's get GIMP installed. Alright, so this one is the Flatpak, so we will install it. Alright, and then next here we are going to install GNU Cache, because I use that, so let's install that. That's a pretty important application for me to have. And then next would be Kdenlive. Alright, so here is Kdenlive, and we will be going with the Flatpak for that. And let's install that. Alright, so we've got Kdenlive, GNU Cache, GIMP, and Audacity installed. We also got OBS installed. Those are really the most important applications I need right now. I will be installing Steam pretty soon, and I still need to log into my Firefox account. But yeah, that is absolutely fantastic. Alright everybody, so that's it for this video. I do have a real quick channel update though. I have split my channel into 3 different channels. There's Ian Goppert Weightlifting, and The Real Sauron. Now, Ian Goppert is tech videos. Ian Goppert Weightlifting, that's pretty self-explanatory. It's weightlifting videos. And then The Real Sauron, that channel is for gaming. I took that username from my Steam account, and I really thought that Steam profile was too good to leave to waste on Steam. So I got that for my username on YouTube for the gaming channel. So I will have both of those channels on the end screen of this video. And I'll also have both of them linked in the description down below. And I'll have finished migrating my weightlifting videos and videos for the gaming channel. I'll be starting those from scratch. So no more CK2 countdown. That's a little sad, but no more CK2 countdown. I will be doing CK2 videos on my gaming channel until CK3 comes out. But yeah, I hope y'all liked the video, and I'll see you all in the next video.